Welcome back to Father and Son Fix. In this video, we're going to show you how to replace your toilet seat in 5 minutes or less. It's super easy. With these tips and tricks, you can do it. We're going to show you why we're replacing our toilet seat. The seat that we currently have is wooden, and as you can see, if you let go, it's going to drop really quick. When that happens, it sends this reverberation throughout the entire house. So let's fix it and let's get to it. Now, when you get started, there's two bolts that are holding the seat in. They're underneath these caps here at the back of the seat. Underneath the seat, also going to see the nut where it connects to the bolt under the toilet. Yeah, it's pretty grimy and gross back there, but that's just the reality. And so you're going to lift up the cap, if you don't see the screws already, to expose that screw. Now, it may look like a Phillips head would be the best tool for the job with these bolts. As it turns out, a flathead is the way to go. It's going to fit in those slots a lot better. If this tip and other tips like this are useful for you, we'd love you to subscribe to our channel. Holding the nut at the bottom, you're going to loosen the top. So you have to hold it there at the bottom. We recommend gloves. And then you're going to loosen it with the screwdriver at the top. At that point, once you're able to start loosening it from the top, you can hold it in place with the screwdriver and continue to unscrew the nut from below. So we're going to show you how to do that here. Right now, we're going to start unscrewing from the bottom as we're also unscrewing from the top. Depending on the bolts on your toilet, it takes a little bit of time here. It's quite a long thread coming down from the toilet, I guess, to accommodate different thicknesses of toilets there. And there's the nut from the bottom of our toilet. And it's just a plastic bolt. This is a plastic nut as well. And once you've got them both off, well, you can lift away and get rid of that toilet seat. You probably don't want it anymore. Of course, there's going to be a little bit of grime there, and you're just going to want to clean that up ahead of time. The new toilet seat that we're replacing this one with has rubber gaskets that will hopefully cut down on some of that grime there. So you want to clean thoroughly. Here's your chance to do it now, and you'll know that it's done well. Underneath and in the bolt holes, as you saw earlier, it gets pretty grimy. So you're going to want to be sure to sort of clean underneath in that area while you have the opportunity as well. And then you don't have to worry about it for quite some time, hopefully. There's the new toilet seat ready to go in. Now, when it comes to the new toilet seat, you should get a new set of plastic nuts and bolts there, as well as we mentioned these little rubber gaskets, which should prevent some of that caked on mess there. On our toilet seat, we have to set these gaskets in just at the edge here before we put the toilet seat down. Now, we should mention, while it is possible to put these pieces that go in the toilet seat here on the end and screw those in and then slide the toilet seat in, we don't recommend that. The reason being, and you're going to want to open the caps up here. The reason being is you want to be sure that these pieces are aligned correctly. If you screw them in first and then the toilet in and then slide the toilet seat on second, it's not going to go too well. Your toilet seat as well may not have those sliding pieces there. It is something that you can use in the future when you want to clean around that area, but for the installation, we recommend having them still on the seat to keep everything lined up. Holding the gaskets in place, carefully lower it onto the toilet. And then once it's in place, you're going to just want to check the alignment here, make sure the back hinges there are sitting flush with the toilet, and make sure that the hole for the bolt lines up with the hole in the toilet. Then you can go ahead and drop your bolts in. Sunfix is going to drop that one in for us. Great job. Now, Same way that you unscrewed before, you're now going to screw it in. So hold in place with that flathead screwdriver on the plastic bolt and start tightening the nut at the bottom. Now, we should mention you don't want to tighten it completely at this point because you still want to line up the toilet seat one final time. You don't want it going in crooked. So get the bolts tightened nearly enough. And then once you finish the final alignment, then you can tighten them completely. And as we mentioned, the threads are pretty long here to accommodate different thicknesses of toilets. And so, depending upon how your seat goes, it may take a while to get that threaded all the way. One more important tip, of course, is to not over tighten. Okay, now we're going to line the seat up for the final alignment here. The bolts aren't completely tight, just making sure the front and everything lines up very well. When you're ordering, remember there are different types of toilet seats, so check to be sure that the type that you're ordering matches a round or elongated bowl. Once you've got the final position, hold tight to tighten in, and as we mentioned, do not over tighten. Just want to be sure it's snug enough to hold it in place and not move around. Once everything's tightened, you can put those new caps down, and we got a slow close toilet to prevent that loud noise from banging in the middle of the night. Oh, it's going to be the sweet sound of relief as it slowly closes. We hope this video helped you. Thanks for watching. And we've got one more tip, which is to ensure the best color match. If you can, get the toilet seat from the same manufacturer as your toilet. That's what we did here, and the color match is nearly perfect. Thanks again. Hope you have a great day.